I didn't film too much in that other field. It's all one place, but two different fields. I'm on my third round around this one. Y'all can see we took the loader off this tractor again. Massey Ferguson done a good job of putting that loader up where you can see with it on there. They put their loaders up high instead of setting them down just about close with the hood like most tractors are. And I raise them up like that, you can see under them real good. But you still have a loader to look through out there. I hate running a loader on a tractor in the hayfield. And they're not that hard to take off. It don't take 5-10 minutes to take them off. Hay cutter with this tractor. We've cut with it a time or two this year. I hadn't been the one running it. And I can definitely say that this cutter pulls harder than that chrome does. In the Kubota, I didn't really seem to tell the difference. But I think with that tractor having 130 horsepower, it just don't even know this hay cutter's behind it. I think it's why I didn't even tell the difference really, because I have run it with that chrome with that tractor this year. This tractor does a lot more grunting whenever it's pulling this hay cutter. Like when you're changing gears and stuff, this cutter makes this tractor, it'll bog down a little bit, whereas I don't notice it with that chrome. I don't notice it bogging down as much whenever you're changing gears. Here's something I want to show y'all that we've noticed every field we've cut this year. That pass out there is a coon pass. Y'all can see how flat it's laid out. And right here in front of me is a chrome pass. Y'all see how much more hay is piled up out of that hay cutter? Like, look at all them piles of hay. Whereas that coon pretty much doesn't do any piling. Like, look at it right here. Perfect example. Laid out somewhat pretty, or is pretty. Nothing but piles. I don't know why it does it, but it does. And the only way we've figured out to make it quit doing it is to raise the tarp up. If you pick that tarp up, it'll quit. Like right here, it done pretty good. There's a coon pass. There's a chrome pass, but you can see it's still piling it up a little bit. For any of y'all that run a chrome, let me know if y'all have that problem with them too. And it seems to do it in thick hay and short hay, which these coons don't lay it out very pretty in short hay, but they don't leave piles of hay. There's the big tractors, y'all can see it right there. We're in a different field now. As y'all can probably tell now, I'm running the chrome. The reason we switched them is we're hauling both tractors and cutters at the same time. We got them on two different trailers. One of our trailers is a flatbed, 30-foot flatbed trailer. We have to haul the coon on it because the crone is too tall. It's over height whenever it's on it. This crone is a lot taller. The way this crone folds up, those coons fold up, the bar's pretty close to the ground. When these crones fold up, the bar's a foot to 2 foot off the ground, even with it setting all the way, like even with your 3-point all the way down. So we have to haul the coon on that trailer. And this tractor don't pick the cutter up high enough, and when you go up on the flatbed, you tear the ground up. Drag the cutter in the ground and tear the ground up pretty bad. We used to not have a choice but to tear the ground up. But we've also got a tractor hauler. I'm sure most of y'all have seen or heard of them, but it's the trailer itself is 10 feet wide, but the floor is 96 inches wide. And it sits down low to the ground, like real low. And this tractor here don't drag when you're loading the cutter on it like it does when you're loading on the flatbed. And that big tractor picks up so high that the cutter don't touch the ground even going up on that flatbed. So that's why we swap them. Which we would prefer not to have to haul that big tractor on that flatbed. It's not that big a deal, it's just tall. So that's why we swap them. Because where we were cutting at, we was in a yard. We were loading in somebody's yard. We didn't want to tear their yard up loading a hay cutter. And this cutter pulls a lot lighter too, and it's easier. Oh, it's easier on this tractor. It don't work it near as hard.